What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Randy here, rtsmobile.com, bringing you a quick review of today's patch, the 3 or 4 items that I really like from today's patch, and then also I'm going to take this opportunity to show off my new shirt that I just got from the Warhammer Chaos and Conquest admin and developer team. Special thanks to Seaburn and Montel Moondog and Gab5, as well as anybody else who may have played a role in hooking me up with this dope shirt. So once again, Warhammer Chaos and Conquest, cool shirt. I like it. It's a little bit tight. I didn't go to the gym yet, but that's okay. So let's get right into it. I want to keep this a short video. I don't want to waste your time. Thanks for coming back and watching. Please hit me up with a like and a subscribe if this video helps, or if you enjoy seeing my beautiful face. So, the number one best thing from today's patch, the Mounted Exalted Hero, our first epic undivided troop warlord. Now this is super duper relevant because we have been asking for an epic warlord for quite a while, and what this does is it actually gives a wide array of stats to huge amount of undivided troops. So why is this guy so good? Because he's going to give health to your front line, who are going to be tanking. He's going to give melee attack bonus, which is attack chance, to your infantry and your other front line, who are going to be dealing damage. And he's going to give ranged damage bonus overall to your ranged troops. So with this warlord, you can put more points into damage and health, and then less points into your melee attack bonus, because you get such a big bonus from using this guy, right? So again, really cool, really great. I don't want to burn too much time on him. He's got a cool graphic. He's like one of the chosen guys on top of a horsey, right? I like it. It looks pretty cool. Okay, checkbox. We like that. Next part that we like. If you're looking at the top of my screen and you see 130,000 warp stones, that's because with the patch, I got 42,000 warp stones for free, just from being around. So if you're not aware and you're logging in for the first time and you're like, why do I have 1 billion warp stones? It's because for every level that your source's citadel is, you got 2,000 warp stones for today's patch, because they took all of the rituals and they reduced the research time for many of them, including, by the way, reducing the time it takes to research the Chaos Knights. I believe previously it was 78 days, now it's 74 days, right? So your tier 4 dropped probably 6 or 7% in research time. Many other rituals got cut in half in the research time. There's not a complete list yet. I'm working on compiling that, and I believe the developers are going to try and give us something as well. So, those are the 3 changes that we talked about already. We got the Warlord. We got the free warp stones, right? If you're Castle 15, you just got 30,000 warp stones. You just got you just got $100 worth of free warp stones for playing. And your ritual research time got cut significantly for many of your high-level researches. Okay? The final change I want to talk about from today's patch, and what I'll do is just open up the patch notes here, because might as well, right? So they have launched, and you can see here, pieces of chosen gear, and they've also launched a bunch of other pieces of gear, which I'm going to show you right now, and I'm going to show you my 2 favorite pieces. So a total of 6 pieces of craftable gear launched today, right? We've got a helmet, level 20 helmet. What's cool about this? It's with today's foe event, right? And it requires, look at this, regular core components. For regular components, you can now buff your champion and your warlord. However, I am using my brass helm because it's giving huge bonuses to my vanquish damage and my infantry armor, so I'm going to keep that for now. So the helm, not super excited to use that. We also got more champion bonus gear, the Curios of the Chosen. Also cool. So what this is doing is kind of setting you up to have a super duper powerful champion, which is interesting. Right now it doesn't fit into any of my attack strategies. So again, it's cool. Let's move forward, right? We've got the Demonic Gauntlets of Damnation from the last Dwarf event. That's not new, right? Where are we going now? Where did the... let's go down to Weapon. The Weapon has 2 new weapons, which are both pretty cool. The Grim Hammer of Maiming is actually from the Dwarf event. That's not brand new, but sorry. The Tormenting Mancatcher. This is actually good, okay? The Tormenting Mancatcher is an extremely useful weapon for attacking other people of high level. If you're attacking somebody of low level and you're going to dominate them, you're going to capture their champion anyways. If you're attacking somebody high level and you're going to, barely win, there's a significant chance you won't catch them. However, with this weapon, you have a much higher chance of catching other people's champions. They also give a huge bonus to your melee and range damage for your champion, which of course will affect everything from your vanquish damage to your combat effectiveness. So check plus on the weapon. We do like the weapon. The next event item we're going to look at are the boots. Okay, we've got the plate boots of the Chosen were just added. Again, this is champion. They added a whole bunch of cool champion buffing gear. This is interesting in that it gives a huge amount of speed bonus, gives you a fortress morale bonus, right? So if your champion's in the fortress, you're going to get a huge morale bonus. And then, of course, your load bonus is also pretty interesting. Again, I just keep saying interesting because I'm not a big fan of some of these items. I'd much rather use the Bloodsoaked Greaves and get, health bonuses and attack bonuses to my troops. Still a cool concept. And lastly, we got 2 new relics today, which are both really cool. I actually like both of these relics. They're pretty good. So you got the calming icon of these people. Bonus chance of resource rewards. This is great. Okay, and then we've got the Slaanesh damage bonus, which is also great. And the combat bonus versus greenskin. This is what you need if you want to be farming greenskins. This is pretty cool. This is interesting. So we got a check plus on the weapon. We got a check plus on relic number 1. And then on the second relic here, the brand of Hashut, we have huge infantry training speed increases. So if you get this up to epic and rare, right, you could be up in the 20% training speed, which is definitely cool and useful for different types of infantry. So the brand of Hashut, right, similar to the Wand of Decadence that gave you production speed. Is it interesting? Yes. Am I going to make it? Probably not. I'll give it just an even check. So we've got a couple check minuses. We've got this even check, and then we've got the calming icon of Sloth, which is kind of pretty cool. I do like that. And then we've got the sword, which we liked a lot. The Tormenting Mancatcher. I don't know what that is. So, anyways, thanks for watching. I don't want to make this too long. Hook me up with a like and a subscribe. If you guys have not checked out rtsmobile.com, head over there right away. We've got some brand new free content that we just published the other day. It's really cool. I'll be doing a video on that stuff probably later today or tomorrow. All right, thanks for watching. Randy, out. There it is. Here we go. There it is. All right, peace.